Welcome to the house. XP Sensei is on the case to get the Shupogakis. Ne? 今日はね. Hopefully. I realized a lot of my 10 tickets aren't like the actual 10 tickets for, you know, the other banners. They're for the archive banner or something. Oh wait, I didn't change my background music. Look what I did. This music is not, it's not perfect for horror games. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay, let's say hi to everyone who's here. Okay. Hi P. Hi Shizu. Hi Josh. Hi Jay. Let's see. Hi Akotan. Hi Mauricio. Hi Felipe. Hi Arya Zaki. Hi Kawaii Moa. Hi P. Hi Charmstruck. Hi P. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Hi Space Talon. Hi Histy. Hi William Matt. Yeah, the level tickets don't work on the limited. I was so distressed to find that out. Nah. But I mean, we'll hope for good luck. We'll hope. Maybe we could get one. If not, I'll have to grind for more rolls. Like off stream. I'll have to grind really hard. Cause I have 8,000 pyros. And then I have some tickets. So I think I have like 3 or so 10s. Don't send the credit card emoji. Don't send the credit card emoji, but yeah, pray for me. The Silent Hill chant, the one where he's like Time to rush story? Yeah, we're gonna have to do like so much story. So much. Today was interesting. I feel like I was very hyper today. Like I just had so many things like where I got bored. I don't know. Like I finished everything I was supposed to be doing and I was like, I'm bored. 200 to get both of them? That's good. Rush the relationship ones? What, like the Momo talks? Awawawa. Awawawa. Ah. 120 pulls with 610 pull tickets? I don't think I have that many. Shall we jump into game so we can check it out? We're gonna do the pools first, so. Alright, let's see. There's Kayoko. I realized I don't have any of the like special stuffs because I keep ignoring my Momo talks. The girls are blowing up my phone and I'm leaving them on red. I feel so bad. I was trying to do Fuka's though. I was going through like both of Fuka's because I have her normal unit and I have like her New Year's one. But she also didn't give me any animations. So the beginner Yuko one is still the only one I have. But I'll do it, especially if you know things happen here. But we're no, we're gonna have really good luck here, so I'll still do it. I'll still do it. Fastest way would be missions and hard missions. I've been keeping up with the missions. It's just that my level's kind of low still. I'm still level 51. But I've been playing every day, or like as much as I can, you know? So I will read them all. I just haven't read them all. Alright, so apparently some of these tickets you can only use like here. But I think we should try this first. Do I have 0 unread emails or 5,000? Try like 20,000 unread emails. XP is the kind of person where like I don't know, notifications don't bother me. Like if they want my attention, I'll pick out the important ones. It's a disaster. You know, like even starting from 0, like starting an email from 0, I'm just like, oh, it'll be so easy to upkeep, and then I don't. I think it's partially like the ADHD too, you know? I don't know. Organizing your email isn't very compelling. You know? Not like rolling in gacha. That, yeah. Make the emails more interesting. Okay, well, out of the two, I'm gonna go for Nozomi first. We're gonna go for Pyahaha. Pyahaha. In-game notifications, it's kind of different. Like with this game, I'll click on most of them, but the Momo Talk specifically, I'm just like, oh. Yeah, let's go, Super Iron Bob. You're just like me. You're just like me. Pyahaha. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Nozomi, please. Please. Okay, we have 3 of these. No, I'm gonna go for Nozomi because I like Nozomi. Blue. It's okay, we go again. No, it's pink. It's gonna be pink now. It's gonna be Corona, please. No, I don't think that's it. No.
試練が怖い時、苦難に負けそうな時、私が一緒に立ち向かってあげましょう。
Yeah, why is it not pink archive? Arona, please. Oh, no, I don't think that's it. I have a hard time telling still.
ミレニアムサイエンススクール所属。給食部の風花です。食べたいものがあったらいつでもおっしゃってください。
We got the other Gakis. We got Mutsuki. What the heck? Alright. Yeah, we got this though, so it's fine. Smacks you with an envelope. Sometimes I can only do 4.
自警団任務の延長ですね。トリニティの安全のためならいくらでも協力します。ごきげんよう。こっちの言葉の方がより自然かもです。私が来てもよかったんでしょうか。ラビット3現場に到着。くひひ、海の上なら思いっきり爆弾を使っても問題ないよね。自警団任務の延長ですね。トリニティの安全のためならいくらでも協力します。
Please, Arona, please. Let's just do 3.
中の物語のように私たちの物語が始まります。
Does anyone know any cool train facts? Maybe we need more cool train facts. 2 hearts for twins? That actually makes sense. That makes so much sense. What? 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 Okay. Okay.
正規実現委員会ミレニアムサイエンススクール試練が怖いと
Please.
苦難に負けそうな黒見セリカよ。
Yahoo!
そこに温泉があるから我々がいる。
Oh, I like her 3 face though.
たとえ温泉がなくとも我々がいる。さあ、葉っぱの準備はできているぞ。
I love Umesaka Sumire.
小さいからってなめ
I
ないで。
can't be too mad.
将来性はものすごいんだから。
I could tell from her voice. That's Agnes Tachyon, you guys. Agnes Tachyon. Okay, train fact. US trains are required to withstand small rifle caliber bullets. What? Is that true? I guess it depends. Erona! 2 for twins! 2 for twins! 2.
説明や解説が必
Choo
要
kind
な
of sounds like
私に
choo
任せてく
choo.
ださい。
You know? Choo choo. Choo choo. Twins! Choo choo. It's the last
ごきげん
one.
よ
It's the last
う。こ
one.
っちの言葉の方がより自然かも。ご主人様と一緒に楽しい
Okay.
試練が怖
This
いと
gotta be it. This gotta be it. Choo choo.
小さいからってなめないで。説明や解説が必要ならごきげんよあ説明や解説が必要なら
I'm
分かっ
getting
てないか
so
ら
nervous.
誤解しないでね先生。ミレニアムサイエンススクール所属。先生の日々を記録しに参りました。ミレニアムサイエンススクールセミナー初期の牛尾ノアです。今夜
No,
は
why?
よろしくお願いいたしますね。
I already had that one. What? There's like 2 more. Huh? Oh, why does it make that sound? Does it always make that sound? Yeah, it always makes that
ご
sound.
きげんよこっちの言葉の方がより自然かもです。
I didn't have
はじめ
this
まし
one.
て。
I wish I would let you click on it, but okay. Alright, one more. One more. Ronya, please! Please!
ごきげんよあこっちの言葉の方がより自然かもです。はじゲヘナ学園給食部のジュリと言います。お腹が空いたら小さいからってなめないで将来性はものすごいんだから
This is the one.
私が来てもよかったミレニアムサイエンススクール所属ミレニアムサイエンススクール所属列車操縦でも線路建設でも何でも任せてよ。
I feel like I just won the lottery. That was great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm sweating.
自警団任務の延長ですね。
ト
トリニティの安全のためなら。
She came home on the last
給食
10
部のジュリと
though.
言います。
Yeah, so now I have to grind for Hikari
言っ
because
とくけど、
there's two of
私が
them.
一
You
緒に
you
なる以上
cannot
真
separate
面目にやってよ
them.
ね。
There's two of them. Two of them. But I don't have enough. So we'll have to read, chat. We gotta read story so I can get Hikari. Yeah, Olba from the event. Man, that was crazy. Archive roll. Oh shit! We got archive rolls, you guys. I forgot. We're not. It's not over. It's not over. How many archive rolls? I think we have like a lot. Okay. Oh, we're going for Akko. But yeah, hopefully we get her. Let's go gambling. I heard my name. Almost. Like the spelling is different of your guys' names. Wow, now I'm putting two hearts because of the twins. That's not gonna work, I think.
私たちの物語が始まります。
Alright, how many? 10 more. Let's go! Everything is exciting. A dog leash? Okay, here's my best dog leash. What is that? That looks really bad.
ゲヘラ学園給食部の
I don't like the way I
怪我を
drew
された方はいらっしゃいますか？
just forget you saw that. Just forget. A doggy. A wanchan. Oh, it's pink! Okay, this is how I draw a doggy. You do this, and then you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this. Oh, shoot. Hi, P. Hi, Memento Mora. Oh!
説明や解説が必要なら私に任せてください。
ピンク。ピンク。
私が来てもよかったん。
バルキューレ警察学校のキリノです。
Oh. Do I already have this
私のことを探してくれてたの？
one?
一緒に美味しいもの食べに行こうよ。
Borgor.
本の中の物語のように私ミ
Borgor.
レニアムサイエンススクール所属音瀬小玉
Borgors
先
are
生
so
の声が
yummy.
聞こえたのでここに来ました。
What do you guys like better? You guys like Borgor or chicken nugget? Borgor? Chicken? Chicken? Beef or chicken? Ah, I can't even write my name. I forgot to draw a doggy. Wow, that's so many yellows though.
白衣の天使があなたを訪ねてきましたよ。
Borgor. Borgor. Okay, everyone seems to like the Borgor. That's fair. Chicken sandwich? Yeah, chicken sandwich is good. Oof. Okay, I'll just draw a dog this time. Okay, I'll show you guys how I draw a dog. It's like this. Woof woof!
ごきげんよう。あ、こっちの言葉の方がより自然かもです。はじめまして。
Hajimemashite! Oh, we can keep going. Yeah, I learned how to draw dogs like this, like in elementary school. And I've always drawn dogs like this. Like, I've never not drawn dogs like this. Like, it's just so cute. Hi, P. Hi, Isaiah. We're rolling on the archive banner right now. But I got one Shupogaki. I got Nozomi. I could do that face too. Doggy. Doggy. One.
ご主人様と一緒に私が来てもよかった
I love small dogs. Small dogs are so cute. They're so yappy.
いつでもおっしゃってください
Oh, Nozomi is like a special bullet train or something? Wait, they're named after the real bullet trains in Japan? I didn't know that. That makes sense though. I don't know the Japan lore. I've only been to Osaka once, I think. No, actually I've been twice. I'm a liar. Was that pink? Come on! Oh, it's the first one. Uh-oh. Oh, Yuri! Hello again. It's okay, I really like Yuri. She's so cute. Alright, that's it. That's the recruitment. We did it. We did it! Ooh, yes, give me those gems. I like Osaka too. You can take a picture with the big Guriko man. The big guy who's like running, you know? Yo. It's awesome. But like I said, I get homesick. Let's see. So main story, we're doing the Eden Treaty, you guys. We only read like a bit of the first part. So unsophisticated. I don't know. I don't even think I went to Kyoto. Did you get both? No, I didn't get both. I have to grind now, or we have to read a lot of stories so I can get Hikaru, you guys. I gotta get so many pyroxenes. Okay. Makeup work club, that's right, it's a makeup work club. I read like the online like recommendation for the stuff, and it actually says to do like this one first. But like, yeah. We're just gonna continue here for now. Failing students part 1. Okay, so we did the tea party with the two that were arguing with each other. Why this music? Okay, let's see. I have to get their voices because I haven't been voicing these characters a lot, so I'm gonna be like testing it out, I guess, and like figuring it out. But okay, here we go. So the thing is, it's not my fault. There was a surprise Perodo show, and I had to skip my regular exam to attend. So that's why I'm failing now. She went to the Perodo show! The Shupo event story? Is it worth doing the Shupo event story on stream? Will I even get it? don't look at me like that. I was sure I checked the exam date, but I must have made a mistake. Yeah. Have you guys ever missed something like a class or something because because you went to do something else and you got in trouble for it? It's always so unfortunate. I mean, that happened to me one time where I missed like a really big exam and I was like, oh my god, it was so scary. It was like, I still remember how scary it was. I don't remember why I was late. I used to go to school with one of my friends and I remember sitting with her and she was like, we can't go in. It's already too late for us. It was really silly. I don't know why we did that. But we had to do a lot of makeup work, I remember. I'm sorry. I'm not sure you have anything to apologize for. Right. So what happened was... Nagisa asked me to support you, Sensei. Hmm? Oh, that's right. That's where the matter stands. Will you help Sensei lead the makeup work club, Hifumi? What? Me? Yes. This is a responsibility that only an honor student such as yourself can handle. I'm not an honor student. My grades have always been pretty average, and that was before I started failing. I've always found you to be rather compassionate. Besides, isn't it time you repaid your debt to me? Well... I take that to mean you agree. I'm counting on you, my makeup work club president. You're the club president of the makeup work club? It's just a temporary title. The makeup work club is only a provisional club. We'll be disbanded once everyone raises their grades back up. But until then, I'll be working with you, Sensei. I'm looking forward to it, Hifumi. I'm glad you're here. I don't know what I'd do otherwise. Oh, have you met the other makeup work club members? There should be 3 others. I checked the list to see who they are. Let's go meet them, Sensei. We'll have our hands full with teaching and coming up with a plan to prevent them from failing. Follow Hifumi. Wait, isn't this... Oh no, I never enjoy having to come here. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Oh, there she is. Hello? Excuse me? What? Well, I'm, Are we being ignored? Maybe she's shy. Who are you calling shy? I'm just wary of strangers. Yeah, they call that being shy. What brings you to the Justice Task Force? We're here to find someone. What? You think it's the Justice Task Force's job to find missing people? This ain't the place for that. We don't do volunteer work. That's not what we mean. We heard the person we're looking for is being detained here. They're locked up? For disorderly conduct. So, What? What? Are you here for me? What the heck? How did you get out of your cell? I could have sworn I locked it tight. You didn't mean to leave it open then? I walked right through when I heard what sounded like someone looking for me. Can I help you? I didn't expect to see a teacher here. You must be the one in charge of the makeup work club, yes? pleasantries and go get dressed. Who walks around in their swimsuit, you weirdo? Urawa Hanako. Second year from the makeup work club, Urawa Hanako. It's funny how they you know how they write it in Japanese and they do it like that? They didn't even like localize it to be this and then this. Arrested for strolling around campus in her school swimsuit. Currently in the custody of the Justice Task Force. Is there a problem, Miss Shimoe? You can't just wear a swimsuit on school grounds! That's common sense! But the school swimming pool is on school grounds as well. Do you prefer to swim without a swimsuit, Miss Shimoe? What kind of... I never expected you to be the kind to skinny dip. Then again, I've heard that the Justice Task Force likes to lead by example. Don't be ridiculous. Who said anything about a matter of preference? Are you insisting that nudism is the only acceptable lifestyle? How avant-garde. Radical, certainly, but perhaps worth exploring. Oh my god, she's a crazy lady. Would you get back in your cell already? My seniors will be here any minute. Oh my. Ara ara. Are they all coming up to get a peep at me as well? Shut up! Shut up! Just get in there! Ta-ta, everyone! I'm a little preoccupied, so you'll have to see me some other time. So... what will happen to Hanako now? Isn't it obvious? The penalty for indecency is death! Summary execution! I don't think you have to go that far. She was walking around school grounds in a swimsuit in the middle of the day in a plaza full of people! I don't understand. I know we have a dress code, so that's why I chose to wear my Oh, that's Hanako. Okay, I don't understand. I know we have a school dress code, so that's why I chose to wear my school swimsuit. Why wouldn't you wear your normal uniform? Oh dear. It's going to be difficult to talk to Hanako like this. Why don't we go meet the next club member? Let's see. The next member is... Shirasu Azusa. We've returned. Oh? Mission accomplished. Shirazu Azusa has been successfully apprehended. What? No way! Oh, you're back, Hasumi. Mashiro. Oh, she's part of their group? Oh, because she has the black wings. Thank you for keeping watch, Koharu. Wait. XP-sensei? Whoa! Oh yeah, this is this person. They're weirdos! A shame. I could have gotten at least 3 more of them if I hadn't run out of ammo. Do your worst. I've been trained to withstand any kind of torture, so you won't be getting anything out of me. Shirasu Azusa. Second year from the makeup work club, Shirasu Azusa. She occupied a tear gas storage area while being pursued for committing violent acts on school grounds. Was she like shooting people? Proceeded to use tear gas to resist arrest for 3 hours before the Justice Task Force finally apprehended her. Evaded capture by laying traps and IEDs until the moment of her arrest. Failing Students, Part 2. They're all silly. Yes, I heard you will be the one in charge of the makeup work club for the time being. I imagine that you'll be very busy, Sensei. I apologize we can't offer any help. Actually, you can. I want you to turn those two over to me.
Never! On what grounds? They're shameless criminals!
Settle down, Koharu. The tea party contacted Shale specifically to request Sensei's help. Those two fall under Sensei's jurisdiction as the one in charge of the makeup work club. Those are the rules.
But... Fine. If you say so. Well, it serves him right. What better punishment than being lumped into a makeup work club? How humiliating. A team of degenerates and outcasts. I would die of shame if I was forced to join a club like that.
Koharu... There's only one left, right? Yes, that's right. I should have spoken up sooner because the thing is... The last club member is... Shimoe... Koharu.
Me?
Shimoe Koharu. First year from the makeup work club, Shimoe Koharu. On the verge of flunking after 3 consecutive Fs. No, Koharu! No, cannot return to Justice Task Force until she is no longer failing. School does that to you. Oh, these are the other members of the makeup work club? That's so silly. Well, here we are, everyone. This is the makeup work club. The real challenge starts now. What do we do now, President Ajitani? A group of young girls alone with someone far more experienced in a secluded classroom after school? My, how scandalous. I'm not sure what you're suggesting, but I couldn't care less. I have enough resources for us to take shelter here for a month if need be.
Someone please kill me.
Sensei, a little help? I'll do what I can. Thanks, I'll try my best too. Hanako looking like she's in the wrong club. She's in the right club. She got 3 Fs. That's what the Silent Hill F stands for. 3 Fs for Hanako. The makeup work club members briefly introduce themselves. That's the long and short of the situation. This is just a temporary arrangement, but let's try to make the most of it. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Oh, she's wearing her school uniform. Are there, any questions? None. We're to do special after-school training in addition to our regular classes. It's simple to understand. Basically, the goal is for each of us to pass the special academic evaluation exam that's coming up. We don't necessarily have to ace it or anything. We just have to not fail is all. Sensei will do everything to help us too. We'll also get 3 attempts at the exam. But if we pass the first one, we won't have to take it again. That means our makeup work would end early. Sensei's role will be to manage and supervise us while checking our schedules. We can also turn to Sensei for supplemental lessons to our regular classes. Understood. Our objective is to complete this mission together. We must gather here every day to train in order to do so. Ah! Why did the game crash? Hello? Hello? Why did the game crash? Oh my goodness. That's strange. Hold on. I just gotta relaunch it real quick. Interesting. I'll see if I have anything, like, running that's strange. The game failed the test too? Yeah, I guess it did. Oh, it's not showing up yet. Hold on. It's not showing up yet. Yeah, my computer is failing the test. What the heck? What is going on? Okay, it looks like it's fine. Oh, it looks like the sound's not working though. I don't... Why? Okay, there we go. Interesting. Okay, we go back. We're so back. It's so back. Makeup Work Club is so back. The Makeup Work Club members briefly introduce themselves. Okay, that's the long and short. Yeah. Pleasure to meet you. And then we only gotta do this sometimes. So as long as we beat... Okay. Yeah, understood. Our objective is to complete this mission together. We must gather here every day and train in order to do so. Essentially, this is a gathering of people trying to avoid dishonorable discharge. I see no reason to sabotage this arrangement. Exactly! Oh, come to think of it, you transferred here not very long ago, isn't that right, Azusa? You must still be getting used to the academy. If you work hard with Sensei, you'll finish your makeup work in no time. Oh, is Miss Shirasu a transfer student? It's rare for someone to transfer into Trinity. Hi P, hi Sir G. Well, at least that's what your file said. Oh no, did you not want me to share that? No, there's no point in hiding the truth. Don't worry about it. Adapting is merely a matter of putting in the appropriate work. You wouldn't mind me calling you Azusa, would you? No. Why would I mind? Wonderful! My club mates Azusa, Hifumi, and Koharu. I like the sound of that. We're soldiers fighting in the trenches that is makeup work. You may act like an ice queen, Azusa, but I can tell you have a sweet side. Oh, she's so confused. This can't be right. Koharu's eyes look like they're filled with hate for some reason. You all... What did I do to deserve this? I refuse to accept it! What? Refuse to accept what? I'm an elite member of the Justice Task Force! Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm the only first year! I'll be out of this stupid makeup work before you know it, so don't get too friendly! You have a point. I don't see the need for us to treat each other any differently based on class here. I'm okay with that. That works for me too. I'm not used to that kind of culture anyway. Besides, we're each here for our own benefit, so I don't see the need to pretend to be friends. Well... Great! The truth is, I've actually been keeping a secret from you all. The reason I've been failing recently is because I was taking the second year exam so I could skip a grade. Skip a grade? Why would you want to do that? Why? Because I'm going to become the Justice Task Force's ace! But that's how you failed, isn't it? I could understand trying it once, but why continue doing it after failing? Shut up! That's not what's important! The point is, I've been hiding my true power. Huh? This time, I'll take the first year exam. I'm sure to earn an excellence award, aren't I? After that, it's farewell to the makeup work club. No one said anything about being done with makeup work if you win an excellence award. You were holding back? I see. Just so you know, I'll be taking the first year exam as well. Who cares? I'm done with the makeup work club after the next exam. See you later. It was nice knowing you. That's all I'm trying to say. I have it all figured out, so pretend like I was never here. Bye! And good luck! She really left.
Aren't Koharu's little mood swings the cutest? On the other hand, it's adorable how Azusa never changes. I think I'm going to like it here.
From that point forward, the makeup work club gathered every day for after-school lessons. Exam prep. Time to study. Oh, we're so study maxing. After-school study hall. Oh, look at the peroros. They really made it their classroom, huh? And this is like Azusa's? I don't understand this question, Hanako.
This problem is about prime factorization. You can use divisibility rules here. All you have to do is...
I see. Momo friends. Momo friends.
Among us. Are you stuck on something, Koharu?
No, of course not.
FYI, the page you're on right now won't be on the exam.
It won't be? I knew that! I was just getting ahead, that's all.
Aw. I don't understand the meaning of this sentence, Hanako. It's the first verse of an ancient epic. It translates to, "O goddess of poetry, sing a song of rage." Ah, that one. I understand.
It seems like they're making good progress. Maybe she's just like not understanding anything though.
Hanako, this one. That's a translation of an ancient language. Hold on a second, let me grab the dictionary so we can understand it better. Oh, in that case, I think I've got it. Gaudium et spes. Joy and hope, I think. Correct! That's the slogan of the second council. More importantly, can you read that language, Azusa? Yeah, I learned it a long time ago.
This is going well. That's what I was thinking. Isn't it? Hanako seems to have a real knack for tutoring, and Azusa has a real will to learn. If Koharu told us the truth about hiding her full potential, then I have a feeling that the exams will be a breeze. What a relief. To be honest, I was really worried. In fact, the tea party gave me an order to start a boot camp for the second exam if one of us fails the first one. Boot camp? Yes, that's how far they're taking things. If anyone fails all 3 exams... What exactly would that entail? Nothing. I don't think we'll have to worry about that, so let's not jinx it. At the rate things are going, the exam should be no problem. By the way, could Hanako have failed by missing the exam like I did? I mean, she seems so good at studying. I don't know how else she could have failed. Yeah, I got Pyahaha. Yeah! Hi P, hi Consteve. The day of the first special academic evaluation exam. Ooh, it's already here? Koharu. You guys ready? Good luck on the first exam, everyone! I don't need luck. I'll show you what it means to be elite. Just you watch.
Here goes nothing. Understood. All preparations are complete.
Down, down. To be continued. Oh no, look at her! It looks like she's struggling! Oh my gosh, she's sweating! I'm crying!
Thank goodness these are all questions we covered in our makeup work. The problems we studied with the sensei and the parts we went over together are exactly the same. This exam should be easy for all of us. Could they have designed it to give the Makeup Work Club a break? Even though they were threatening to send us to boot camp, they really came through for us.
This is,
That's it, everyone. The finish line was within sight. Pass this test and we can graduate from the Makeup Work Club with smiles on our faces. They're all gonna get like 30, and Koharu's gonna get 0, and these two are gonna get like 30, and then I think Hifumi's gonna get like a 70. That's my guess. The scores have been calculated. Good work, everyone. You just have to score a 60 out of 100 or better. Everything is fine so long as you didn't fail, and this test was practically a warm-up. Please tell us the test results, Sensei. We're ready whenever you are. Alright. Hifumi 72. Hey! I was close. I said 70. Okay. Result pass. I did it. Next up is... Okay, maybe they got like 50. I said they got 30. I said they got 30. Azu said 32. Result fail. And then I think Haruka got 30 probably too as well. What? So close. Hold on, that's barely halfway to passing. This was supposed to be an easy test. Koharu 11. Okay, that's better than my guess. I guess 0. Result fail. Wait just a minute. What happened to holding back and unlocking your true potential? Are you sure you took the first year exam this time, Koharu? You didn't take the second year one again, or maybe the third year exam?
I can explain. The test was really hard.
No, it wasn't. It was supposed to be easy. Oh my. What are we gonna do, Hanako? Even if the two of us pass, we'll have no choice but to retake the second exam. Hanako 2? Oh, come on. You can't even do better than Koharu? Oh my god. At 2? Did I hear that right? Is that grade even possible? What happened, Hanako? You looked like you were in your element while studying. I've been told I give off that vibe, but that doesn't mean I get good grades. Oh my god. Vibe? Just a vibe? It has nothing to do with your grades? Oh. No. Oh no, she's gonna pass out! Stay with us, Hifumi. Yeah, she did it on purpose. They're like all girl failures. What is this? We're going to boot camp. What lurks in the depths of boot camp? Hold on, give me a second. I gotta cough real quick. Welcome, Sensei. How good of you to join me. How are you and the Makeup Work Club faring? Yes, I heard the news. It sounds like the first exam didn't go so well. There are still 2 exams left, however. Oh, this? I was playing a game of chess. It's a hobby of mine. Examine Nagisa's chessboard. Yeah, the Girl Failure Work Club. Is something wrong? Aside from the pawns, the black side only has a king and queen, whereas the white has 3 or 4 of each. 3 or 4 each of kings, rooks, bishops, and knights. I'm sure this game must look strange to you. Were you playing by yourself? Yes, it's just me at the moment. Mika isn't here to cause her usual distractions. I've been waiting here by myself to speak with you. Though, it would seem there's something you would like to ask first. What happens to the Makeup Work Club if someone fails all 3 exams? So, you heard about that. Hifumi must have told you. She's soft-hearted when it comes to such things, though that is one of her commendable qualities. Nothing out of the ordinary would happen. There's only one course that can be taken after repeated academic failure. Everyone in the Makeup Work Club will be expelled. No, you can't do that to everyone, right? Expelled? It's only natural that Trinity have regulations regarding failure, suspension, and expulsion. The steps in doing so are long and arduous. Unlike Gehenna, Trinity follows procedure. The Makeup Work Club, however, was created using a loophole that gets around those rules. It was thanks to Shale's authority that it was established. After all, the Makeup Work Club's true purpose... Huh? Is to expel students. No! Why would you do that? Because among them is someone who would seek to betray Trinity. There's a traitor? What the heck? What does that mean? This traitor seeks to prevent the Eden Treaty from being signed. I suppose it's time to explain the treaty so you might understand the gravity of the situation. Whoa. Okay. The Eden Treaty, simply put, is a non-aggression pact between Trinity and Gehenna. Its main purpose is to establish a neutral treaty organization comprised of key figures from both Gehenna and Trinity. This organization, named the Eden Treaty Organization, will automatically intervene and resolve any conflict that breaks out between Trinity and Gehenna. In other words, this is an alliance that seeks to achieve peace by bringing 2 bitter enemies together. This will prevent all-out war between the 2 academies, for if one flounders, then both will sink together. Sensei. The lasting hostility between Trinity and Gehenna has been a great burden to both parties. The Eden Treaty is the only way to put an end to the needless hostility and keep balance of power in Kivotos. So the solution was suggested by the General Student Council president. It had fallen by the Wade's side once she went missing, but I've been able to restore its momentum. And now, just as we're preparing to finally sign the treaty, we receive intelligence that there are people planning to sabotage it. That said, we don't know who she is. That's why our best option was to gather every suspect in one place. But rest assured, she is among them. Among us? We would have to dispose of the entire apple cart to rid ourselves of one rotten one. Fortunately, Sensei, that's why we chose you to tend to the apple cart. To advise the makeup work club. My apologies. I realize I put you in the middle of quite a predicament. You have every right to resent me. You wouldn't have told me any of this if you were planning to use me. You are correct. It's good that you're quick on the uptake. Sensei, I would like for you to suss out the traitor hiding among the makeup work club.
Who's sus?
They are already deceiving you and Trinity as we speak. She's a terrorist, and terrorists do not wish for peace. They think they can risk the safety of Kibotos for their own personal gain. Finding the traitor is for the sake of Kibotos' peace and safety. Surely that's something you can sympathize with as a representative of Shale.
No, I'm gonna find a solution my way. It's like in the Spider-Verse when he's like, nah, I'ma do it my own way. You know what I'm talking about?
Will you now? Though do remember the apple cart. If you can't spot the rotten one, we could always tip it over and dispose of all of them. There are many ways to alter exam results.
They're gonna rig this.
For example, the contents, location, or difficulty of an exam could suddenly be changed at the last minute. Of course, it would be a shame if such thing happened, but then again... Pardon me, Sensei. I'll continue to leave the makeup work club under your care. I'd love to say that you personally won't be exposed to any unpleasantness because of this. I somehow doubt that. Right, I make no promises. But knowing you, someone who couldn't bear to leave a student behind, I can hardly predict how things will ultimately turn out. I only hope that the end of the story will be a happy one. Oh, but there's one more thing I want to make clear. We didn't interfere with the first exam in any way. I promise you that.
Oh my god, my students are just dumb.
If you insist on doing things your way, then I hope it will be something that benefits Trinity. Well then, until next time.
Yeah, it makes sense that the schools have conflicts, I guess. Oh, they're cleaning the pool. This is just like my Japanese animes. Oh my god.
Nagi working the test, so you gotta do the fitness gram pacer test is a 5-step test. I forgot how that beginning part goes. We're finally here. So this is where our boot camp is gonna be? Haha, guess so. When I heard we'd be going to an unused annex, I just assumed it wouldn't be furnished at all. So much for sleeping naked together on the cold, hard floor. Oh my gosh,
She is a freak.
but actually quite comfy looking and spacious. Even the beds are really cute. I'm so glad we won't have to be on the floor when we sleep naked together. Oh my god.
Why does every scenario end up with us sleeping together in the nude? And there are plenty of beds, so stay in your own.
Oh, are you sure? It's not every day we get to attend a boot camp together. We're here to study, so why not study a few other things about ourselves? No,
Don't say that. We're not here to study perversion. No lewdness allowed. Oh my, she said the thing, you guys. She said the thing. She said the thing.
a shame. Well, the day is still young. Let's see if you change your tune later tonight.
Well, anyway, this is where we're going to be staying over the next week. We'll do everything from eat to sleep to study here. And that's why I want you all to... Oh! Wait a second. Where did Azusa go?
Oh yeah, she was with us just a minute ago. Okay, I want to pause real quickly because I have a theory, and I don't tell me if I'm right, okay? So this whole thing with someone being the traitor and the Eden Treaty, I think the Eden Treaty has a clause in it that's generally like could be considered like bad or good. This is my theory. I think the Eden Treaty has something in it that's like kind of like hurts a certain party, and that's why there's like a traitor, right? And I think that Azusa is really like, she's set up to be the traitor here. I think she's the most sus looking out of all of them. Like she has like the most sus like behavior. So I think they want you to think it's Azusa. But honestly, I don't even know if it's someone in the makeup work club. I think we're gonna go really close. We're gonna grow really close with the makeup work club, and then we're gonna realize it's none of them. And then we're gonna find the traitor like somewhere else in the school, and it's gonna be like, oh my god, it wasn't the makeup work club. Look. Okay, so that's my theory. No spoilers. Encampment scouting complete. Scouting? Wait, did you just call the annex an encampment? We're a comfortable distance from Trinity's main building. Sniper fire is unexpected. Location acceptable. There are only 2 entrances connecting to the outside, which I also find favorable. Worst case scenario, we could barricade one entrance and lead the enemy to an ambush on the first floor gym. I've also identified several weak points in our defenses, but they shouldn't pose a problem with little fortification. And this must be the barracks. Excuse me, dormitory is the proper name, yes? Unexpectedly luxurious. I'm surprised such a valuable foothold has been lying unused. What a waste. Azusa, we came here to study, not prepare for war, remember? I'm aware. We're here to train for a week, correct? High-intensity training where we're banned from leaving the grounds, having free time, and are under 24-hour surveillance a day. It isn't quite that strict. I'm prepared for anything. I brought all of my personal belongings, changes of clothes, gym equipment, toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, dry goods, blankets, water. Oh my, you're so thorough, Azusa. Naturally, preparedness is the key to survival. Eating together, sleeping together, studying towards the same goal. Doesn't boot camp sound absolutely divine? Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, that's kind of moe. But completing the mission comes first. I'll study and pass the second evaluation exam. That is our main objective. It's not my intention to be a liability again. Azusa. By the way, I prepared anti-personnel mines and claymores for possible ambushes. I've also brought necessary materials to manufacture IEDs and anti-tank mines. Enough, Azusa! We're not gonna need all that! Hi P, hi Pachi. Nagisa did say we'd have to go to boot camp if we failed the first evaluation exam. We'll be here for a week until the second exam. The building is showing its age and is a little neglected, but it should be more than fine with some cleaning. And we still have a lot of amenities available to us, like a gym and a shower room. There's even a swimming pool outside. It looks like it hasn't been used for a long time, though. Yeah, and we're within walking distance of the main building. There's a kitchen in the basement where you can cook simple dishes too, so we shouldn't go hungry. Not to mention, XP Sensei will be with us the entire time we're here, so we can always ask for help if we really need it. Helping is my middle name.
Thanks, Sensei. There's a room for you at the other end of the hall to stay in, too. Stop right there, Hanako! No lewdness allowed!
I didn't say anything at all. I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about.
That's because it's written all over your face. Do you want the death penalty?
My, you're so strict. Is Sensei using the room down the hall truly necessary? There are enough beds in this room. I find splitting our unit apart to be to our disadvantage.
I'll leave you all to get comfortable, so holler if you need me. Sure. We'll unpack and get to today's studies.
Wait a minute. Don't you think there's something else we should do first?
Huh?
Practice installing traps while under fire? No. I mean cleaning.
Cleaning?
Yes. The exterior's been maintained, but the inside is so dusty and dirty from not having been used in so long. Don't you think? How can that be good for us? They say a healthy body leads to a healthy mind. So let's start by giving this place a good cleaning before we hit the books.
I guess you have a point. It makes sense to clean all the desks at the very least before we begin using them.
Hygiene is a critical responsibility. It has a large effect on unit morale.
Seriously? Cleaning? Well, I guess if it's just a little bit. I think Hanako makes a good point. We shouldn't push ourselves too hard too soon. Let's remember that this is a marathon, not a sprint. We have a long week ahead of us. Alright, team. Let's get ourselves fired up with some spring cleaning. Let's go! Let's frickin' go! Everyone, go change and don't get your uniforms dirty. We'll gather downstairs in 10 minutes.
Understood.
Okie dokie! Clothes to wear for cleaning? I guess my gym clothes would work. 10 minutes later. Oh, she's so cute. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sensei. You went with your gym clothes, huh? Well, I needed to put on something appropriate for the occasion. My gym clothes are plenty easy to move around in and wash if they get dirty. So now what? Oh, Koharu's so cute too.
You got here quickly, Koharu. Reporting in.
Azusa, I don't think you need to carry your weapon right now.
I would rather have my firearm and not need it than need it and not have it. Wouldn't you?
I guess you have a point.
She's gonna show up in her swimsuit, isn't she? Goodness, am I the last to arrive?
No! No! Absolutely not!
Oh?
Why would you need to wear your swimsuit for spring cleaning? It's completely inappropriate!
But it's easy to move in, and I'm used to getting dirty when I wear it.
Oh my... What are you talking about? You're supposed to wear a bathing suit in the swimming pool. What if someone sees?
What's the big deal? It's just us here.
No, absolutely 100% forbidden! You are forbidden from wearing a bathing suit from now on!
Aww.
She's just so predictable. Hanako then left changing into her gym clothes. Put your clothes on. Spring cleaning. start off by clearing the weeds growing around the building. Also, don't forget to hydrate. Heat stroke is no joke.
Okie dokie.
Picking weeds? That shouldn't be too hard.
Understood. It would be wise to remove the brush around our encampment and give the enemy nowhere to hide.
We'll move on to cleaning inside once we're done with the grounds around the buildings. Let's go, people!
Let's go, people. Wait, did I miss... No, I didn't.
We then picked all the weeds surrounding the annex and put away all the junk lying around. I think we should give this hallway a quick sleep before we pull the mops out. It's one of the most traveled parts of the building, so naturally it's gonna get pretty dirty. We'll have to work hard to keep it clean.
Roger that.
Would you mind cleaning the showers, restroom, and laundry room once we're done here too?
Of course not. Can do.
Oh, she's so cute! The dorm hallway was swept and mopped clean, followed closely by the other facilities the girls would eventually use. There's so much dust!
You're right. There's a lot of furniture here, so I'm not surprised it's easy for dust to accumulate.
We'll have to do a lot of cleaning to keep it maintained. I know that much. I'm used to taking care of rooms like this for the Justice Task Force.
Oh, did they make her do the chores?
Put on a mask, use the duster, and wipe away the rest with the mop. I know how to handle myself.
Sorry. Okay, I'll leave it in your hands, Koharu. Koharu got to dusting every nook and cranny of the lobby.
This place...
Don't worry, Hifumi. I'll take care of the bedroom. We'll be spending a lot of time here, so it needs some extra tender love and care. The bedding should be dry by this afternoon if we wash and hang it now, and we should replace the old mattresses with unused ones from the other rooms. Ventilation is also the utmost importance since we're sleeping here.
Sounds like you know what you're doing, so I'll trust the bedroom to you, Hanako.
Of course.
She's always so sus.
They're really cleaning everything. Holy moly. Well, you know in Japan they clean the schools themselves, like the students. Or like the classrooms at least.
I think that pretty much covers it. Yup, we're done. Everything is squeaky clean and feels so much more refreshing.
Yes, I have to agree.
So do I. Thanks for all your help, everyone.
Hold on, Hifumi. Looks like we still missed a spot.
What? Where?
The outdoor pool.
Oh, yeah, now that you mention it. Ew. This place
is rather large. It hadn't even crossed my mind that we would need it for our makeup work studies.
That's because we don't. Why should we have to clean something we're never going to use?
Are you sure? We may not have use for it, but seeing a pool properly filled with water is important regardless. Imagine it, our campgrounds glittering from a full pool, girls running around and playing outside. Wouldn't that image alone lift our spirits?
What are you talking about? What girls? You're not making any sense. No, I sort of get it. Seeing it left dry and neglected like this doesn't quite feel right.
A pool this size wasn't built to be left empty. At some point, it was filled with water and people laughing, enjoying this place as well. But this end was inevitable. Vanitas vanitum. That is the truth of the world. Ah. Vanitas vanitum. It's an expression that means the vanity of the vanities. All is in vain, in other words. And there was an ancient wise saying like that. Listen up, Azusa. You too, Hifumi and Koharu. We're going to swim and play in the water together.
Swim? And in what water?
Obviously, we're going to clean up the pool, fill it up, and jump in. We can start with studying tomorrow, can't we? We've worked hard enough today, so let's take some time to relax. We're sure to burn out studying if we just keep pushing ourselves. Come on, ladies. It's time to start the pool cleaning, so go get changed and prepare to get wet. Yes, even if everything is in vain, there's no reason we shouldn't give our life our all. I also remembered to pack my swimsuit just in case. I'll return shortly.
Azusa! She's already gone. That's just great. Well,
Don't just stand there. You too, Koharu. Go after her and get changed. It can be your swimsuits or anything. Like I said, as long as you're ready to get wet. I don't like the way you keep saying that. I don't like it.
well, okay, but only because it wouldn't feel right to leave this as the one place we didn't get cleaned. Are we really doing this? It doesn't have anything to do with our makeup work classes. Ugh.
Don't be like that, Koharu.
Alright already! Just keep out of my personal space!
I love it! You all did exactly as I asked. Yes, I'm prepared for water activities.
All we did was put on our school swimsuits. It's pretty standard for cleaning a pool, after all.
Great! Are we ready to get down and dirty?
Hold on just a minute!
What's wrong, Koharu?
Why are you the only one still in the school uniform? You told us to go get changed in something we wouldn't mind getting wet in.
Because you banned her from wearing a school swimsuit earlier. Yes, I failed to see the contradiction.
What are you talking about? You're still in your uniform. Why is this the one time you chose not to put on that stupid swimsuit you always wear?
That's difficult to answer. Some people like different things, I suppose. You could say this is my preference. Oh my god.
Preference?
What do you think feels better to get wet in? A swimsuit or a schoolgirl uniform?
What do you mean feels better? And for who?
I'm only teasing you. And I am wearing a swimsuit underneath my uniform. It's a bikini I bought with some spare pocket change.
Huh? You are?
Don't you remember? You forbade me from wearing my school swimsuit earlier, but I figured this personal one would be a loophole. And besides, my school-issued one is already in the laundry, so this is all I have. Think you can let it slide?
Why are you asking me? Do whatever you want.
You want pocket change for bikinis? Now then, is everyone ready? Let's get to cleaning.
They do be cleaning. Oh my god, she's so studious. Look at her go. That's so cute.
Look, I can make a rainbow with the hose.
Whoa! Hey, that's cold.
That's because this water comes straight from the lake next to Trinity. It should be clean, but it should even be clean enough to drink from. Is that true?
I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to drink from, like, lake water, right? Seems dangerous. Why do we have to do this again?
This section is nearly finished. Advancing soon. Everyone finished cleaning the pool and soon it began to fill with water. Took longer than expected and the sun had already set by the time it was finished. Well, yeah, cleaning the pool seems very difficult. Like, that big of a pool. I love how you could tell which bed was Azusa's because it had, like, the gun stuff on it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's, like, too many unfiltered things in, like, lakes. You're not supposed to drink, like, water like that, just, like, straight up. Oh, it does look really nice, though.
We didn't even get time to play in the pool after all that. You can go swimming at night.
I'm sorry. I didn't account for the time it would take to fill with water.
No need to apologize. It was still an enjoyable mission. It's surprisingly pretty at night.
It really is. I've never seen a school pool after dark before. Are you still with us, Koharu? You look like you're about to fall asleep on your feet.
No, I'm just tired. Exhausted from today. Well, we have been cleaning since morning. Should we all go inside now? We can start our boot camp studies tomorrow. It's gonna be hard to concentrate if we don't get a good night's rest. Fine.
Let's go back in, shall we? Lake Water, Japan. I see.
It's good to be back inside.
It was a successful day. Nice work out there, ladies. Let's get some rest.
Good night. I'll be down the hall. Let me know if you need anything. Is she a baby ward?
But of course, I'll be sure to remember that.
The Justice Task Force would never abide by your indecency.
Why don't we all get some sleep? I'm sure everyone must be tired.
Good night, Sensei. Alright, good night. Time to go sleepies.
Why does my room look the same as theirs? Well, I guess there's like 2 of the same rooms.
What a day.
After all, the Makeup Work Club's true purpose is to expel students. Just what is Nagisa planning? Someone is at the door. Who is it?
Are you there, Sensei? Who is it?
Oh!
Sorry for bothering you so late.
I thought it was you, Hifumi.
Yeah, I just can't seem to fall asleep. There's been a lot on my mind.
Yeah, this is indecent, huh? I chatted with Hifumi for a while.
Thanks for helping us today, Sensei.
You girls did a great job.
We're supposed to formally start our boot camp first thing in the morning, but are we really going to be able to do this? There's only a week until the second exam. Then there will be a third exam shortly after if we fail again. And if we fail that one, everyone will be expelled. Yeah. So, you know, I haven't told the others, and I'm not even sure if it's really true, but these are standard individual exams, but they're using this strange collective punishment system. Even the fact we're being forced to go through a boot camp of all things is odd. And on top of that...
What did Nagisa tell you?
What? You really want to know? Well... Yes, I spoke with her. She told me to keep this a secret, but it's hard for me to keep all to myself. There's something going on. Is it about finding Trinity's traitor? You know about that too? Well, about that...
Are you the traitor?
When I spoke to her, Nagisa said...
Hifumi, please find the traitor.
I'm sorry? What? That's...
The results of the exam don't matter. Expulsion after the third exam is a last resort, so to speak. Your mission is to collect as much information about the subjects as you can, and find the traitor as quickly as possible. That is why you were placed in the makeup work club.
But why me? How did this happen?
Why were you selected? Because of your existing relationship with Shale. Isn't this the music they play when they show Black Suit on the screen? The traitor won't be able to do as they wish with Sensei present. Sensei is my insurance, my trash bin lid. Seeing to it that it hides the trash inside your club won't escape so easily. That's crazy. That's a crazy metaphor.
Did you just call us a trash bin?
Pay no mind. Moving on.
Wait, Nagisa. I can't do something like this.
Hifumi? There's no other option. Forget that you're a failing student. Don't forget that you're a failing student as well. I'm sure you understand what will happen to you if you were to fail this mission, yes? Just like I thought, she's taking advantage of Hifumi too.
You have to be kidding me. Is there really a traitor? The thought alone is terrifying. We're all supposed to be students of the same school. We spent all day cleaning together. We ate dinner together. How am I supposed to suspect any of them? They're my friends. It's too much. I can't do this.
You're a kind person, Hifumi.
What was that?
You don't have to worry about suspecting your friends.
Sensei?
Leave everything to me. I want you to focus on helping the way you want to.
How I want to. Right. I'll put some thought into what I can do to help. Thanks for hearing me out. I feel a lot better now.
The truth. Was she listening to them? Hanako, what are you doing here? You're still up too, Azusa? And you're in your uniform. I slept enough already. I was thinking of doing a nighttime patrol. Here? And did you really get enough sleep? You seem exhausted. I have trouble sleeping in places I'm unaccustomed to. You don't have to worry on my behalf. I'm trained to go 5 days without sleep if necessary. That's not really the issue here. Anyway, I imagine everyone must be feeling anxious on our first night. Hence why you and Hifumi went on walks. I wanted to patrol for your sakes. In fact, I should be getting back to that. Well, okay. Don't stay up too late, Azusa.
It's okay. Have a good night, Gonzalez. Bye, P.
And so for the first night, of boot camp passed.
Let me take a water break again. Hold on. Give me a second.
Why was she awake, though? Why was she awake? Good morning. Good morning, Azusa. You look chipper today. Of course. It's important to start the day off well. Let's not waste time. We have to brush our teeth, shower, and then get changed into fresh uniforms. Azusa. Just 10 more minutes.
Morning already? I feel like I got a cough again. Hold on. My nose gets all stuffy sometimes. I think I need to buy like a humidifier or something. I think that's the problem. Alright.
Come on, Hifumi, Koharu. It's time to wake up.
Fine. I'm up already.
I think our little Hifumi had a long night last night. It might take her a while to get out of bed. It could be mental fatigue related to her responsibilities as our club president. Should we allow her to rest for longer than usual?
Wait, where am I? How did we get here?
Good morning, Koharu. We're on breakfast duty today, so we need to hurry.
Wait, what?
The showers are this way. I'll help you wash, so follow me. I'll help you wash!
Hold on a second. Why?
Aw, looks like they're going to be bath time buddies after all.
What? Wait, I can do that myself. You don't have to undress me. That's cold. You're getting shampoo in my eyes.
Sweet skinship. Sorry for the wait. Is everyone ready to get started? I am.
She saw everything. I've been exposed.
I was also without clothes. It's standard procedure. What's the problem?
That's not the point. You're incorrigible. Don't you understand how to be gentle with someone?
Would you like me to wash you next time, Koharu?
That's even worse. Anyone but you.
Guys, settle down.
You still have a little bedhead, Hifumi.
Please don't remind me of how badly I overslept. Never mind that. That's not what's important. I need your attention. Makeup Work Club Bootcamp officially begins today. We have a very long road ahead of us, and it'll be easy to get discouraged. But think about it. We know what we must do. The only solution is for each of us to pass next week's exam. Right.
Okay.
That's why we're going to take a mock exam, starting right now. But they don't know anything. There's nothing in their brains, Hifumi. Mock exam? Well, this is sudden.
I'll say, why should we have to do that?
Because our futures are on the line. We need to know where we all stand before we begin studying for the second exam. So, to that end, I spent last night preparing this. I made my own exam based on the questions and answer keys from last year's exams. Sensei was able to get these for us and helped me last night. It should give us an idea of how we'd score on the real exam if we were to take it right now. We'll each have 1 hour. Max score is 100 points with the minimum passing grade being a 60. It's the same as the real exam. And I'm going to take it with all of you, of course. Even though you made the answer thing? Well, I mean, I guess you wouldn't remember all of it. Everyone ready? You can leave the room once you're done. It always feels so good being the first one to finish an exam, chat. Like, have you ever had that feeling? Or like being one of the first ones. But then when you're going like really fast and someone else is the first one, you feel kind of envious. Does anyone else do that? Like you think you're gonna be first and then someone gets up before you and it's like, damn it, I was supposed to be first. No? Oh. Yeah, you also get like worried that you're like didn't think long enough about it. But then there's also the feeling of like maybe it was easy. So. Oh, this one takes me back.
Gah, I know I've seen this one before.
Wow, they look the same.
That's it, everyone. You can do this.
I graded everyone's tests once the exam was over.
All right, Sensei, we're ready. Let us know our scores.
All right, let's see. I hope it's better this time, but... 433. Oh, 1 point better. Koharu's still not good. Well then.
I was afraid of this. It's not looking good if we don't turn things around. We're going to have to study non-stop if we have any hope of us each scoring 60 points next week. Koharu and Azusa have to take the first year exam, so I'm pairing the two of you together. It will be up to me and Hanako to assist you. Didn't you have high grades your first year, Hanako?
Well, I did, but...
Don't worry. Sensei and I will track your scores and figure out why you've been struggling. We can do this together.
Oh, this music's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I've turned in tests first before, but I think it's because I really lock in because I really want to get out of there. You know what I mean? I'm the kind of person who I'll like cram study for everything, and so like it's like in my brain. And then I just go for it because I really want to get out of there.
Yeah, this one's really good. I want us to take mock exams like this from the time to time moving forward. I'm not going to allow us to fail. We're gonna pass. We have our goals, so let's keep working hard to achieve it. Way to go, Hifumi. Yeah, she's doing good.
There's no time to sit around feeling sorry for myself. I have to do this. This is how I can help.
Very well, I'll follow your lead.
Sakura punch harder range? Ooh.
If I have to.
I'm amazed at how you prepared this for us in so little time.
Thanks, but I couldn't have done it without Sensei.
I should have known this was your touch. I didn't do that much.
Oh, and it's not like I only prepared hard work for all of us. I also have prizes ready to award good grades on pop quizzes. What? Candy? Candy, please. Let's see here. Whistle, whistle.
They're all plushes. What the heck? Do they even want those? Or is it just like something she wants, you know?
Ta-da! Whoever gets the highest score will be awarded with some Momo Friends merch.
Momo Friends? See, they don't even know what that is. It's like going to like your classmates and being like, hey, I'll give you this this super rare Japanese collaboration merch if you ace your exam.
Plushes? Huh.
Oh, Azusa knows.
Yeah, they're really popular lately. Surely you've all seen them.
No, I think it's my first time.
What? What is this one supposed to be? A pig? A hippo?
Is this one a quokka? I like quokkas.
No, Pararo's a bird. Here, look at his wings and his beak. His eyes are annoying looking. His name is weird too. What? I mean, sure, not everyone has to like Pararo, but look at all of his cute qualities.
Oh, now I remember. You have this Pararo on your bag and phone case, don't you? It's the one that has its tongue hanging out, drooling like it's begging for something, right?
What? Pararo has never done anything like that. All the more reason to be prohibited.
She's not selling them on it at all.
Come on, don't be like that.
Stay calm.
Azusa? Who? So cute!
Huh? Well then. I've never seen anything so cute. What is this round and fluffy looking creature? A bird, you said?
His eyes.
I can't read his expression at all. I can't tell what he's thinking, if anything. This is why you guys were making this emote. Azusa, you're starting to scare me.
There's nothing to be afraid of. She understands Pararo's cuteness. That's something worth celebrating. What?
And what is this long one called? Is it a salamander? No. A giraffe, perhaps. It looks like I could wear it as a scarf.
That's Wave Cat. He's always doing a wave dance, and he did happen to get a neck pillow version recently.
And this? This tiny one?
That's Mr. Nikolai. He always gets bullied for saying philosophical things. I also have a copy of Nikolai's Beyond Good and Evil, the first edition. Let me know if you'd like to read it later.
That sounds amazing. And you're giving these away? Can I pick?
Yeah, you'll be able to pick whichever one you want.
You leave me with no choice. With incentives like these, my only option is to score high marks. Congratulations, Hifumi. You've successfully motivated your soldier. I'll complete this mission at any cost, and those strange, fluffy-looking things will be turned over to my custody.
That's so cute!
Azusa is like actually really moe. Oh my gosh.
I'll be rooting for you. Good luck.
Oh, she made a friend. A Momo friend. I can't tell who's having more fun right now. Azusa or Hifumi. Hifumi looks like she made a new best friend. It's sweet.
It's creepy. Yeah, the Azus is motivated.
I like this music a lot too. That was really cute music. Yeah, she is kind of a hater, Koharu. The girls continued to study until evening. Question, Koharu.
What? Why me?
Because we're studying the same material, I have a question about this problem.
Okay. Wait, I do know this one. For this, you need to draw an auxiliary line from the bottom at a right angle. Like this. Okay, so this triangle and this triangle are proportional to each other, right? Look here, see?
Oh, now I get it. Thank you for your help. I'd expect nothing less of one of the Justice Task Force's elite.
Oh, she's really buttering her up. Huh? But Right, I'm glad you agree. Feel free to ask for my help anytime you come across something you don't know. I'd be happy to help you.
Sure, I owe you.
Wow.
They're getting along nicely, aren't they? It must be because they grew so close once they established a skinship.
What did you just say? That has nothing to do with it.
I didn't mean to seem biased. I can help you wash as well, Hanako. Oh, there was another question I wanted to ask you, Koharu.
Is this the one? This problem is a little...
Do you not know the solution either?
Huh? No, but I'm sure I saw this in the reference book. Wait here. Where did it go? I know it's in here somewhere. Here!
This textbook has the answer?
Yeah, this is the one. Huh?
That's some tasty looking smut you're hauling around. Oh my god.
Ah! Why is that here?
I didn't know you read this kind of stuff. No use hiding it, little missy. It says adult only right there on the cover.
This isn't what it looks like. It's not mine. It's not mine.
Oh, who do you think you're fooling? I know erotica when I see it, especially the kind that's a little harder than usual. Oh my god. This is the good stuff, the kind you can't find at Trinity. Rare throughout all of Kibotos. This kind of steamy, raunchily titillating goodness that leaves you screaming and throwing your rationality right out the window. Why do you, of all people, have something like this in your possession? Surely it's against school rules, yes?
No, I mean, yes. I told you it's definitely not mine.
But it was in your bag, wasn't it? And you brought it all the way to boot camp. Seems like you couldn't leave home without it. Why is she clogging her so bad? Oh my god, stop! Who would have guessed that the stubborn and prudish Koharu could be so naughty? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't blame you. We are going to be at boot camp for quite a while.
Oh, it's not like that.
Hanako, I think you've teased her enough. I may have gone a little far. I was just so excited to have someone I could relate to. Oh.
So, Koharu, you're saying you accidentally brought a book you confiscated while you were doing your Justice Task Force work? Is that right? Yeah, managing confiscated goods is part of my duties.
So that's what happened. I've heard rumors that the basement of the old library is filled with stacks of forbidden books. No doubt that some of it was confiscated by the Justice Task Force. Still, isn't this a conundrum? You could get in serious trouble for carrying this around now that you're a member of the Makeup Work Club.
It was an honest mistake. I forgot to turn it over. Maybe you should return it before anyone notices it's missing.
Can't you sneak back into the Justice Task Force headquarters?
Now?
I'll go with you. What?
Are you serious, Sensei?
That sounds like a wonderful idea. You're a lot less likely to get on Hasumi's bad side if Sensei's with you. Hey, Koharu, try not to accidentally sneak away the sequel on your way back.
I won't!
Oh my god. They're really going to return it? Koharu and I then left the Justice Task Force Club room. Left for the Justice Task Force Club room. That's crazy. This is Task Force Vice President Part 2.
Just to clarify, this really was all one big misunderstanding.
Oh, what was?
That book, I'm usually better about hiding it. I mean, I don't carry it with me.
Don't get caught next time.
What are you trying to say? That breaking the rules is fine as long as you don't get caught? You're supposed to be an adult, a sensei. Indecency is forbidden. You're going to be sentenced to death! Death!
Won't you get the same sentence?
I made an honest mistake. It doesn't count.
If you say so.
I do say so. Are you mocking me?
You shouldn't be ashamed to be yourself.
Huh?
You should be more comfortable with who you are.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I know you're trying to look out for me.
I love her little rose clips. They're kind of like underneath, so you can't really see them well, but like the fact that she has like little rose ponytail clips are really cute.
Okay, I'll share an important secret with you in return.
Secret? Oh, she got closer.
The truth is, I'm a spy who was sent here to monitor the Makeup Work Club's progress. Simply put, I'm carrying out a secret mission. I'm putting on an act and am not really such an idiot.
Who sent you?
Who sent me? Oh, right. It's, Hasumi. That's right. Hasumi is a powerful vice president of Trinity's Justice Task Force. And right above her is President Tsurugi. She's backing it. You don't say. It's because President Tsurugi is so brilliant. It's like she can see 1,000 moves ahead. She's a master of the pen and sword. Or so I've heard. I haven't been allowed to see her that many times, but I know it's true. Now do you get it? I didn't end up in the Makeup Work Club because I'm actually bad at studying. I'm actually an amazing spy who is carrying out an important undercover mission.
Whatever you say. Are you sure it's okay to blow your cover to me?
Huh? You wouldn't expose my secret, would you, Sensei? I told you because I know I can trust you.
Oh, she ran away. Yeah, the rose clips are cute.
It's done. I put it back where it's supposed to be. Thank goodness it's over. Now we can... Uh-oh.
Koharu?
Hasumi?
And Sensei's with you too. Shouldn't you both be at the annex for boot camp? You're not permitted to return to the Justice Task Force until your grades are above passing.
I know that, but the thing is,
Come up with a good excuse. Alright, what's the excuse? Oh, so you came to pick up a book to help with your studies. Of course, that's a perfectly valid reason to visit.
yeah.
It's excellent timing, actually. There's something I've been needing to discuss with you.
What? With me?
My apologies, but could you give us a moment of privacy, Sensei? This is an important matter that is for the Justice Task Force members' ears only.
Okay.
Sorry, Sensei.
I decided to wait in the room next door.
Oh, I guess we get to still hear, maybe? No, we're waiting. Okay, so what if, like, the President Tsurugi is the one who wants to, like, I don't know, be the traitor of the Eden Treaty? That's my next theory, chat. Don't tell me if I'm right. That's my next theory. Please don't do this, Koharu. The objective is really... But that's... for that. It's too... Oh no, that's Koharu's voice.
The mission... too difficult.
There's no other choice. It must be done. And that was Hasumi shouting just now. Can't. But if it must continue for... And since...
Knows. And sense knows. Yes. I... try. What is going on? Sorry to keep you waiting, Sensei. Let's head back now.
Is everything alright?
Hmm? Yeah, nothing to worry about. Koharu and I made our way back. The second day of boot camp came to a quiet ending.
Okay. Crack in the surface.
I feel so much better now.
Showered already? It's still early. Are you forgetting? Hifumi slept in the so long this morning that she didn't get the chance to take a shower.
Hey, you don't have to say it out loud. It's embarrassing.
You only slept in because you were up late last night, preparing our mock exam. You aren't the one who should be ashamed.
Oh.
If anything, I regret letting you down after all your effort. Let me know if you would like to sleep in tomorrow as well. I'd be more than happy to help you wash up in the morning to save time.
What? That's okay. I think I'll manage. She can wash herself. She's not a child.
I know, I'm simply trying to be efficient. There are several advantages to bathing together, such as water conservation. She has a good point, but it's not like we have a luxurious bathhouse where we can all spread out and get to know each other better. Oh, I know! What if instead we all went skinny dipping in the pool next time? It'll be just as good as a bathhouse.
That doesn't make sense at all! Prohibited! Completely prohibited!
I don't particularly mind, but what advantage would there be? Swimsuits are required for the school pool. Think about how liberating it would feel, and so much fun! Enjoyment? I hadn't considered that. And would it be liberating, as you said?
Stop corrupting her! Stop! You're nothing but a degenerate and corrupter! Trinity already has enough perverts running around.
Really? I had pegged you for the type that would totally be into skinny dipping. Was I wrong?
What gave you that idea? Pools require swimsuits. It's justice, and anything else is deserving of the death penalty.
In that case... the bikini I was wearing at the pool yesterday.
What are you whispering about?
Well, would that really count as a swimsuit?
If it wasn't a swimsuit, then what was it?
It's funny how many different types of lingerie there are these days. Some of them can easily pass as swimsuits at first glance.
Are you saying that's what it was? Don't tell me you...
Goodness, why are you shaking so much? So what if it wasn't a swimsuit? How would that change the experience we shared, Koharu?
Huh?
What's the difference between a swimsuit and underwear to begin with? Waterproofing, body protection, design, the exposed areas? They're no different from the outside looking in, right? And that's why you believed me when I said it was a swimsuit, didn't you? What if I turned it around and it was really just my bra and panties? How would that be proven either? Excuse me? Oh my god. What's the point in being told the truth that you can't trust or prove for yourself?
Stop talking in circles! Which is it?
It was a bathing suit. Sorry, it's just so fun teasing you. I can't help myself.
You just wanted to tease me the whole time?
Now I understand. Hanako was alluding to the 5th koan. What?
The 5th... What? What are you talking about?
It's something I've heard about in passing. Kibotos' 7 koans that date back to ancient times. I believe she was referring to the 5th one. Can we prove anyone has ever reached paradise? That's how I remember it, but I can't say I know the rest. It's a rhetorical question meant to ponder the existence of paradise if no one alive has ever seen it.
I'm surprised you knew that.
That would mean... Azusa, have you met Seiya before?
Who's that? Who's Seiya? Seiya? You mean Seiya from the tea party, don't you?
No, as I said, it's just something I've heard in passing. Oh shoot, now they're suspicious of each other. Why do these look like fur? Oh no, these are the Momo friends. Sorry, I got distracted by the wall portraits. Momo friend wall portraits. That's right, you were a transfer student. So, if you didn't hear it at Trinity... Vanitas Vanitum and another academy... Yeah, I remember it was in the prologue. Forget I said anything. It's already getting pretty late, so we should get some sleep. Good night, everyone!
Vanitatum? Later that night. And there's something I wanted to talk to you about, Sensei. It's about Hanako. I was looking at model answers from last year while prepping for the mock exam, and I came across something. Every answer came from only one student's exams. Let me guess. Exactly, it was Hanako. What? I'm not proud of it, but I took a peek at her first year scores as well. They were perfect. She aced even advanced classes that third-year students struggle with. She's a genius. What? But for some reason, Hanako's grades have completely plummeted as the second year. Are you saying that she's... Yes. I think Hanako's intentionally scoring poorly on her exams. Why would she do such a thing?
Not Azusa doing the patrol. She's gonna run into Hanako again. Yeah, there she is. Is she on another one of her night patrols?
Good morning. Bam, bam. Shuffle. I thought something felt strange. I haven't seen Sensei all morning. What? Where am I? Oh. Wow, the pool is full. It's been a long time since I've seen this old thing filled like this. Were you planning on going swimming? Maybe organizing a pool party? What did you call me here for? I was just wondering how you were doing. Mika! Mika! I'm trying to do the XD face. XD. Nagi is really going all in, isn't she? Even signing off on you using all these facilities for your makeup work classes. So, how goes it? I hope you aren't simply pretending to keep busy so you can have pool parties with the students. You wouldn't do something like that, would you? You don't have to be so weary, Sensei. You're gonna hurt my feelings. Are you at least eating properly? I could always have your classes catered if you would like. Would tea and cake be alright? My apologies, I understand. You're not interested in small talk. In that case, I'll get straight to the point. And for the record, Nagi doesn't know I'm here right now. I'm by myself, as you can see. She offered you a deal, didn't she?
A deal?
I'm referring to searching for Trinity's traitor. I thought that might be it. She's a card, that one. She didn't even give you all the details, I'm willing to bet. She just dumped the responsibility in your lap and told you to get to work. And she didn't offer a proper reason or intent behind it either, did she? Did Nagi tell you why the makeup work club was founded this way? Really? She told you nothing at all and burdened you with so much.
I rejected her offer.
You did? Why? Is it because you didn't want to suspect your own students, or...
It's not my role to find Trinity's traitor.
Oh? So that's it. You represent Shale, meaning you're ultimately an interloper in all of this, unbelonging to Trinity. It's only natural that those of us whose world revolves around Trinity would have difficulty understanding your reasoning.
Her uniform is so cute.
How fascinating. It's a fresh perspective if nothing else. Then, whose side are you on, Sensei? If you're not on Trinity's side, then... Gehenna? The General Student Council? Or maybe you're on no one's side.
I'm on the student's side. Very diplomatic.
Aww. I wasn't expecting you to say something like that. Well, if that's the case, does that mean you're on my side too? I know I may not seem like one sometimes, but I'm technically a student too, you know? I'll be by your side if you ever need me to be. Wow, you sure know how to flatter a lady, sensei. Are all adults this smooth? I guess there's no hiding how happy that made me. But doesn't this also prove my point? If you're on everyone's side, that means you can never truly pick sides as well. Does it not? So why didn't I cut you a deal of my own? A deal? I'll tell you which member of the makeup work club is the traitor. It's the same traitor that Nagi has been searching for. The very person she'll stop at nothing to expel. The truth is that the situation is much more complicated than it seems. It wouldn't be courteous of me to simply watch you be swayed by Nagi. Did you know that inviting you to be the makeup work club's homeroom teacher was my idea? Why is she such a mastermind? Oh my god. You, Mika? Yep. Nagi was opposed to the idea. She said she didn't want to waste the favor you owed on something like this. I wanted it to be someone who was from neither Trinity nor Gehenna. Oh, and as for the traitor, they are indeed one of your makeup work club students. Shirasu Azusa. No, I don't think that's true. I don't think it's true. I don't believe her, chat. Oh, there's the character that looks like Otto. I forget. Sorry. You're late. Oh, shoot. I guess it is Azusa. What the heck? How are the preparations coming along? Smoothly. All according to plan thus far. It's Azusa? Correct. As you may know, she hasn't always attended Trinity. She was originally a student from Aria's satellite school, which broke away from the Trinity Union a long time ago. Well, student might not be fully accurate. Education was never truly a part of Azusa's experience. Why are you telling me this? I'm sure you asked the same of Nagi at one point. Though, I can't fathom how she responded. I won't bore you with excuses, so let me be blunt. You must protect her. Oh my god, what? Huh? Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. My predictions are wrong so far. My prediction was wrong. Hold on, let me go get my pyros. Hee hee, let me go get my pyros. 280. Nice.
雨
Okay. I think we can go for a little while longer. Conspiracy and betrayal.
This graphic is crazy. The Great Leviathan. Leviathan, Leviathan, da da, Leviathan, Leviathan, da ba ba. Oh, after events that feature Saori. Azusa is the traitor? That she is, and I would like you to protect her. I guess getting straight to the point doesn't make sense without all of the details. Nagi's bad habits might be rubbing off on me. How about I explain it from the beginning? I'm not good at this kind of thing, as Nagi or Seiya are.
But I'll give it my best shot. Okay.
First is what defines Trinity General School. As I'm sure Nagi told you, our academy's history is built on several factions coming together. Okay. Okay, Trinity. As the name would suggest, there are 3 factions that comprise its center. I'm saying this wrong, I'm so sorry. Pater, Filius, and Sanctus. However, there are many other small factions, such as the Remedial Knights and the Sisterhood. Back then, those factions were just as hostile towards one another as Trinity and Gehenna are today. Conflict was a daily occurrence, growing worse by the day. Until finally, they all came together and created a peace treaty. And so, the first council was held, where it was agreed to end the bloodshed and unite as one academy. That sounds familiar. It does, doesn't it? Trinity General School, as we know it, was born from that first student council. Or from that first council. There are still traces of those factions even today, but most people would never know it. Over time, history tends to become rather faded. However, there was one academy that chose not to participate in the council. The Arius faction. Oh. I say faction, but it's been an organized academy much like our own for a long time. Oh, it says the Vanitas Vanitatum. Yeah. It's Omnia Vanitas. Oh. The two sides had much in common, but were driven apart due to differences in how to interpret the ancient scriptures. Their academy also held chapel classes, kept a strict conservative uniform, and had a strong contempt for Gehenna. But Arius vehemently opposed the union, and that feud ultimately led to conflict. Trinity suppressed Arius following the unification. It simply couldn't withstand the combined might of the new academy. Such stories are commonplace in history. Those who hold great power tend to want to test it, and Arius made for a suitable target. Arius Academy fell to ruin. It was banished from the Trinity District, but rumors say its doors remain open, hiding somewhere in the underbelly of Kivodos. They've kept the location of their district a secret to avoid Trinity's watchful eye. Even the General Student Council doesn't know where Arius operates from currently. It wouldn't surprise me if those that know the story thought of it as nothing but an urban legend. How could such an academy truly exist? Then again, I think most of our students are completely unaware of this tale. That's the Arius Academy of today, a shadow forgotten to history. And you're saying that's where Azusa is from? Correct. You said the story sounded familiar. As you suspect, the Eden Treaty that Nagi is proposing now is a homage to the First Council. This is a chance for two great academies to reconcile and come together in peace. If it sounds too good to be true, that's because it is. The real objective is to found the Eden Treaty Organization, or the ETO. See, this is some politics bullshit.
The Eden Treaty is anything but a peace signing. It's the start of a formal military alliance. Its true purpose is to create a single-armed organization using the combined forces of Trinity and Gehenna.
There are uncertain times we're living in. The General Student Council president is missing. Now from the shadows rises a new overwhelming power. And what does Nagi intend to do with it, I wonder?
Perhaps attack what remains of the General Student Council and assume control of Kivodos? Or does she plan to uproot Millennium and stop its sudden emergence as Kivodos' rising new academy? Yeah, it's still Mika. My bad. I can't say what her goal is for certain, but there's one thing I know. Power that immense can be used to silence any and all dissenters. Just as Trinity did to Arius long ago. Or just like Seiya. Sorry. Pretend you didn't hear that. Something happened to Seiya? She's ill. Just as I told you. Then where is she? Do you really want to know? Telling you would mean crossing a line I could never walk back from. So, if you betrayed me, I truly would be completely abandoned. Do you still want to know? Betray you? Yes, but I'm sure it'll be fine. You said you're on my side, didn't you? If someone who said that went on to betray me, then maybe I wouldn't mind so much. The truth is, the Seiya isn't fighting illness. Her halo was destroyed. Okay. Explain. I know. It's too horrible to be true, but it is. And it's been covered up since last year. Seiya was attacked by an unknown assailant. Her illness is nothing but a facade. Seiya's dead. And no one knows but the Tea Party. Well, it's possible the Sisterhood may be aware. Their intelligence gathering has always been remarkable. Regardless, it's a secret that must be kept hidden. And no one knows who is responsible? There's an ongoing investigation, but it remains a mystery. Seiya held no shortage of confidential information, so I'm sure that only makes it harder to narrow down the suspects. So there you have it. Personally, I have my own list of suspects, but it wouldn't be wise to share it without knowing for sure. But let's get back to talking about Shirasu Azusa. I was the one who arranged to have her transferred to Trinity. You did, Mika? Uh-huh. I kept it a secret from Nagi. I registered Azusa as a student returning from break after falsifying her documents. What the... You're probably wondering why. Arya still hates us after all. While our students take the privileged environment around them for granted, their students scrape by under impoverished conditions, not knowing what it truly means to receive an education. Oh! They stubbornly cling to a grudge from years past and reject help of anyone, including the General Student Council. We would reconcile with Arius if it were up to me. But the hatred for each other is too great, and the misunderstandings too many. It's not a relationship I could ever hope to reconcile on my own. Nagi and Seiya objected to my opinions for political reasons, but I never held it against them. That's the essence of what the Tea Party does. I'm not the best when it comes to politics, actually. I wish we could all simply get along. If only we could reconcile our misunderstandings over tea, like in the past. What I really want is for Azusa to become a symbol of peace. I don't know her very well, but she was supposedly an outstanding student at Arius, and I want to foster her potential. Maybe I should have been more honest and tried to convince Nagi through the proper channels, but I had my doubts it was possible. I don't think she would have agreed to it. Reconciling with Arius will become impossible if the Eden Treaty is signed. I wanted to make amends before that happened at any cost. I want to show through Azusa that an Arius student can be happy and accepted at Trinity. But now Nagi has introduced the rumor of there being a traitor attending Trinity. I don't know how she came to that conclusion. Maybe it's my fault. She became so paranoid that someone was interfering with her plans that she decided to form the Makeup Work Club. Speaking of which, have you figured out why each student was forced to join? It's because Nagi suspects every one of them. Hanako is a little eccentric, but she was an outstanding student with excellent grades. She was even a candidate to join the Tea Party once. So they're all sus. I don't know. I think they all have reasons. Or they're all the traitor, rather. Oh my god. The sisterhood tried to recruit her as well, but that didn't work out. Oh my god. She attended chapel class in nothing but a swimsuit and was dragged out by the sisters. You should have seen the shock on people's faces. Hanako had so much potential in her first year, but then she began scoring the lowest grades in her class at the start of her second year. Why? Was she doing it on purpose? Oh my god, another 𝙚lander icon. Hi, Tapak. Hi, P. She had already made inroads around Trinity and was aware of several Academy's secrets before her scores began tanking. It drew Nagi's suspicion. As for Koharu, she's a nice girl that really has nothing to do with politics. Her enrollment into the Makeup Work Club has to do with Hasumi. Yeah, Hasumi? Nagi doesn't like there being such a powerful club with someone so influential outside of her direct control. So Koharu is her insurance policy. It wouldn't have mattered who it was from the Justice Task Force. Koharu just happened to have the lowest grades, so she was selected. She's a hostage, in other words. And I bet Hasumi is aware of it. One wrong move could lead to expulsion. But what? Are you surprised to hear that Hasumi would be considered a dangerous element? There's one particular incident that may pique your interest then. What is happening? Oh, that's Tsurugi. Vice President Hasumi, please calm down. Oh, she's so cute. The NPC with the bangs over her eyes. Oh, that's cute.
How dare they? Pandemonium Society, Gehenna. Do they think they'll get away with this? Listen carefully. This isn't over.
Hasumi is the Vice President of the Justice Task Force, Trinity's main armed force, and holds Gehenna in contempt. She would obviously oppose the Eden Treaty because it would require an alliance with her greatest enemies. And finally, there's Hifumi.
They're a fan favorite. They're really cute. That's why.
She's just a sweet, cute, lovable girl, right? Even Nagi adores her. But that's also what landed her right into Nagi's crosshairs.
Hifumi was caught sneaking out of district and visiting suspicious places, such as the prohibited underground black market. But wasn't that just with our club? There's even intel that connects her to a mass criminal group. It's all our fault. Oh no. Faust, oh no. Can you believe that? She seemed like such an innocent girl. How like Nagi to keep her friends close and her enemies closer. Very predictable. There you have it. The whole story of how Nagi's paranoia led to a full-blown conspiracy that a traitor is out to ruin Trinity. Nagi is absolutely certain that there must be a traitor in their midst. I know that explanation was a little long-winded, but that is the whole truth. But you said that the traitor is really... I did. Think of it this way. How would you define what it means to be a traitor? Nagi is under the assumption that someone is trying to deceive her, and thereby Trinity's tea party. She suspects there to be a spy. In that sense, Azusa, the one whose background is a complete fabrication, is the closest to fitting that description. Unlike the others, she's truly a transfer for one of Trinity's enemies, Arius. She's now at the eye of a complex political storm and has no idea that it's all my fault. That's why I'm fighting to prevent her expulsion. Or, at least that's what I'm attempting to do by pleading my case to you. I want you to prevent her from being expelled. That's something a sensei can do, right? In other words, you could argue that I'm the real traitor. I'm the one who's opposing Nagi's Eden Treaty. But since I'm not the host, and I don't have any real power and have no means to prevent it... Then again, maybe that's not the entire truth either. You could just as easily argue that if anyone is betraying Trinity... it would be Nagi. What?! There's... there's so much. She's attempting to transform Trinity and all the values, harmony, and unity it's enjoyed into something else. She wants to awaken a Leviathan. That's my take on things. Whether you believe or agree with anything I've said is completely up to you. Everything is in your hands now. Whether you'll protect Azusa or weed out the traitor, whether you'll believe in Nagi or myself. Is that everything you wanted to say? Pretty much. I'm responsible for Azusa enrolling at our academy, but this is as much as I can do to help her. Don't tell me you're worried about me, Sensei. How very sweet of you. I may fall for you after all. You don't need to worry about me. I'm much stronger than I appear. Well then, I should be going. I really enjoyed talking with you today. People might start spreading salacious rumors if we spend too much time alone together. Not that I would mind. Until we meet again, Sensei. That was crazy. She just XDs and leaves? And then leaves? I went back to the classroom everyone was studying in after saying goodbye to Mika. The sisterhood. Oh, there you are, Sensei. Sorry I'm late. Something came up. Don't worry about it. More importantly, take a look! There are our latest mock exam scores. Check the test results. Oh! Azus is getting really close. It's very close.
Yeah, you're doing a lot better. Almost there, Azusa. Hey, she's not the only one who improved. My score went up a lot too. I know. You scored 15 on your last exam, but now you're up to 49. That's the biggest jump out of all of us. Of course I did. I told you I've been holding back all this time. Yeah, keep it up. Hanako? What's wrong, Hifumi? Why so sheepish? I scored a 2 on our first real exam. Then I scored a 4 on our first mock exam. Now I've scored an 8. That means I'm steadily doubling my scores each time. At this rate, I just need to take 3 more tests and I should be passing too, right? Well, I suppose so, technically. You're all doing great. That's right. We'll all be above passing sooner than I thought if we keep this up. I will not stop until I complete my mission and win those cute things, no matter the cost. Ah, kawaii. You remember the real goal to avoid failing, right? The rewards were just incentives. That's now my secondary objective. I don't mind completing along the way. Secondary? I mean, I respect it as a fellow Momo Friends fan, but still. Oh, ding dong. Huh? It seems we have a visitor. Yeah, but who would come all the way here to visit us? Excuse me. Oh, that voice sounds like an intruder. Good thing I've taken measures. What are you talking about, I set explosive traps to stop intruders. Azusa! How many did you set? I hope there aren't more! There's nowhere to run. Naturally, I laid traps along an intruder's likely escape route. Azusa! Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? May peace and comfort find you today. I'm much more worried about your comfort right now. Wait, I know that uniform. Are you from the Sisterhood? I thought that sounded like you, Mari. Hanako. Here, it's water. Thank you. Water. That really caught me off guard. What was that just now? Azusa. I'm sorry. I thought it was an enemy ambush. Me? An enemy? So what brings someone from the Sisterhood here? Right, about that. I was told this is where I could find the makeup work club, but I didn't expect to run into Hanako here. It just so happens my grades are terrible. Oh, so they are. You know her? Haha, you could say we're acquainted. If you're not here for me, then what are you here for? Right, of course. I've been looking for Shirasu Azusa. Me? Yes. There's a student you rescued recently that wanted to reach out and express her gratitude. Huh? Rescued? Gratitude? Yes. Azusa helped a student that was constantly bullied by her classmates. Apparently,
She was called to the back of a secluded building and harassed on the day of question.
Someone was harassing the poor girl? What?
These things happen, sadly. You may not hear about it often, but that's because perpetrators intimidate, and coerce their victims into silence. Thank goodness the student came to us asking for advice. She told us you had rescued her one day when you just happened to be passing by.
She did?
I suppose that did happen. I don't enjoy watching gangs prey on the weak. As I understand it, one of the attackers you suppressed retaliated by reporting you to the Justice Task Force, which escalated to you and the task force engaging in a firefight. At which point, you occupied a tear gas warehouse and held the Justice Task Force off for 3 whole hours.
That's how all of that started?
I never retreat from a fight. I could have defeated at least 3 more of your comrades had I not run out of ammunition. Kono kao. His face is so cute.
You have to be kidding me.
The student that came to us wanting to say thank you, but after you couldn't be found at the academy, I ended up having to come here. So that's it. Her gratitude is undeserved. I ended up being captured in the end.
I don't think that's what's important.
But you shouldn't allow yourself to be bullied. Even if everything is meaningless, that's no reason to give up. Wise words. I'll pass your message along to her. People say that you're nothing but a violent ice queen, but that couldn't be farther from the truth after all. That's so sweet, but I wouldn't say those rumors are completely unfounded. Azusa's rather rough around the edges. Hanako. Mari, I'm glad to see you're doing well. I am. However, I'll show you the way out. Come on, this way. Oh, okay. I'll be going now. I'm sorry for interrupting, Sensei. Take care.
Man, Hanako was like, yo, get out.
The day's studies came to an end soon after that. She doesn't want her to save Azusa, I think. Listen up, everyone! Tonight is laundry night! Put your uniforms, underwear, socks, and anything else you need to have washed into the basket. Sure. Thank you for offering.
You want our underwear too? I can wash it myself, thank you very much.
But doing all of our laundry at once saves water and detergent. Hanako is being efficient. Fall in line. Now.
Fine. Here you go.
Why, thank you. What about you, Sensei? Anything you need washed? Thanks, but I'm good. Oh, okay. I'm off to the laundry room then. Everything here should be dry tomorrow morning. We should be heading to bed. Good night, everyone.
Night. Sensei, can I talk to you?
Can I talk to you later? It's about Hanako. Are you there, Sensei? That must be Hifumi. Ah! Go away! Hi, Sensei, it's me. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. You really wanted me to come in, didn't you? Why Why are you in your swimsuit? Why do you sound so uncomfortable? These are just my pajamas. Since when does a swimsuit pass for pajamas? You worry too much. Anyway, I have an important reason for coming here. I wanted to talk to you. No, don't get closer. No! It's about Azusa. Azusa? Are you there, Sensei? It's me. Sorry I took so long. I know I'm here later than last night. Oh. This is so awkward. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I had no idea the two of you were... how long has this been going on? Hifumi, did you just say you were in Sensei's room last night too? How long has this been going on? I'm sorry, I never would have imposed had I known. I'll come back later, Sensei. Wait, no, I won't bring the mood down again, so the next time we should talk would be tomorrow, and Where do you think you're going? I want to know what's going on between you two. All the juicy details, or better yet, a reenactment would do just fine too. Make it stop. Please make it stop. They eventually managed to clear up the misunderstandings after several more minutes. Hifumi yelled at Hanako to go change out of her swimsuit as well. Secret Society. Alright, let's do this one. Now I get it. You've been coming here to talk to Sensei about our lesson plans. And you just needed some advice? But why do you keep calling your swimsuit your pajamas? You're talking to a girl who wore her swimsuit to a chapel once. I don't understand why everyone is so uptight about these things. But then she's wearing her pajamas to the chapel. Like, in her mind, that's the same thing? I love Unwelcome School. You said that you wanted to talk to me about Azusa? Yes, that's right. It's okay, Hifumi. You can listen in too. The thing is, she's gone out late. She's gone out the last 2 nights and hasn't returned until almost sunrise. Azusa. I was under the impression she was simply having trouble sleeping outside of her usual bed at first, but I don't think that's it. In fact, I've never actually seen her sleep at all. Come to think of it, neither have I. Azusa is usually the last one asleep, but the first one out of bed. I'm not so sure what she's up to, but I'm starting to get concerned that we'll have to step in and force her to get some rest for her own good. I can't help but feel that she's anxious about something. It's not my place to pry into her private life, but I think we owe it to her to help. Every girl needs a good night's sleep. I'm afraid she's going to end up collapsing sooner or later. And the same goes for the two of you. Stop staying up so late and take better care of yourselves. Yeah, Chad, stop staying up so late, levelings. Stop staying up so late. Our club work is important, but it shouldn't take priority over your health. The worst that could happen is the club fails. What's the point of our minds passing if our bodies ultimately fail anyway? Make me. It's not that simple. Hifumi? A failing isn't the worst thing that could happen. If we fail the last 2 exams, we'll be expelled. expelled! We'll be forced to leave Trinity! Expelled? What are you talking about? They can't expel you that easily. It's a long, complicated process that needs a more valid reasoning than simply your grades.
She's telling the truth.
Sensei?
Tell her the truth about the makeup work club.
It must be true if that's the case. We're going to be expelled if we don't all pass by the 3rd exam. This arrangement and collective punishment wouldn't be possible normally, but given Shale's extrajudicial authority is involved, it all makes sense.
Does it? I don't think it makes sense at all.
And that goes for you, too. Didn't your grades used to be the top of the class? You were earning perfect scores in advanced 3rd-year level classes despite only being a 1st year.
I found out while looking at last year's tests when I was putting together our mock exams. I'm sorry for invading your privacy.
But why? Why did you choose to begin failing this year? If it keeps up, then the rest of us will be... You'll have to forgive me. I never would have imagined that if even one makeup work club member failed, that we would all be... It's unthinkable. No, I shouldn't have been so naive. I owe you each an apology for the trouble I've caused. I'm sorry, Sensei. I'm sorry, Hifumi.
Hanako, it's fine. I already forgive you.
It's as you suspected. I've been intentionally scoring low on my exams.
But why? What would compel you to do something like that?
I'm afraid I can't tell you.
Huh?
I have my reasons, but I don't want you all to suffer because of my choices. So, you don't have to worry. It ends tonight. I'll pass my exams and keep the rest of the makeup work club safe.
Thank you, Hanako.
You don't have to thank me, Sensei. If anything, I should be the one making it up to you. What if I did a little striptease? Would that suffice? What the
No, you've already done plenty. You're taking the exam seriously from now on is more than enough.
Oh, I have a question. Are you two the only ones who know about all of this?
I think so. Sensei was the only person I talked to about it until now.
If that's the case, then expulsion isn't what's making Azusa anxious. That mystery is still unsolved. Actually, I feel as though the Makeup Work Club's entire founding is even more confusing after what you told me. I doubt Mika could arrange this. It must have been Nagisa's doing. But why now? Why would she busy herself with something like this just days ahead of the Eden Treaty's signing? Or is that the exact reason she's doing it? Oh, she's catching on really quick. My students scare me too! Now I understand. The Makeup Works Club's purpose is to herd any potential threats to the Eden Treaty. Yeah, she's too smart. She uses the horniness as like a, what, comedic break of her personality.
What?
It's a very Nagisa-like thing to do. She can be a real conniving witch when she wants to be.
Did you just call her a witch?
Nagisa is trying to wash out every problematic element at once. We're yesterday's dirty laundry, basically. Actually, she called us a trash can, but you know, I think, yeah! I think she'd equate it more to a trash bin. Her plans include you too, don't they, Sensei? You probably accepted this job with good intentions of saving failing students, but in reality, you were a pawn for the sake of using Shale's extrajudicial authority. And yet, that hasn't stopped you from doing everything you can for us. You truly are a wonderful person, Sensei.
And you're more like a detective, Hanako. I'm amazed. Nagisa told me she's searching for Trinity's traitor.
That's just like Nagisa. So melodramatic. Though I'm sure anyone who disagrees with her plans is a traitor in her mind. I can understand why Azusa would be a suspect given her background. I could be off base, but it wouldn't surprise me if Koharu was essentially a hostage from the Justice Task Force. But what about you, Hifumi? I thought you were close with Nagisa.
Me? Am I really a suspect too? I guess I'd have to be if she placed me here. What did I ever do to fall under suspicion?
Oh, poor Hifumi! We'll have to talk more about Azusa later. I'll see if I can find out more about what's been going on.
That'd be great. Please keep us in the loop if you learn anything.
Sure thing. So, does this mean I'm officially part of your secret midnight tryst? The three of us, all alone late at night, sharing a heart-pounding menage a trois?
That's not what's happening!
It is pretty late. Let's call it for tonight.
You're right. We should be getting to bed.
Good night. Oh no, what's happening?
Bathroom. Is that light coming from Sensei's room? What are they still doing up at this hour?
Oh no, she's gonna say... I'll talk to you tomorrow, Huh?
What were you doing in Sensei's room?
Bye, Sensei. I'm looking forward to tomorrow night's menage a trois. Oh?
Absolute filthy execution!
It was the end of yet another day at boot camp. Okay. I think that's a pretty good part to end before like shit hits the fan. Cause we got to like a pretty good part. I will end by pulling once more on Hikari since I do have 1,200 now. I have one pull. I have 1 to 10 pull I can do with you guys.
Let's go. Go Hobie.
Alright, Hikari. Please, 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 please. I gotta grind more. But if you don't come home, I gotta grind all day, all night. Alright.
Please help me. Tasukete, help me. Tasukete, help me.
難に負けそうな時、私が一緒に立ち向かってあげましょう。ご主人様と一緒に楽しい一日を始めちゃおう。白衣の天使があなたを訪ねてきましたよ。
Oh my god!
説明や解説が必要なら私に任せてください。アイランダ鉄道学園立花光参上。
How is this real? How is this real? Chat. Chat, is this real? Is this real? Wow. Oh, okay.
サイエンススクール所属。
Okay.
音瀬小玉。小さいからってなめないで。将来性はものすっごいんだから。ミレニアムサイエンススクール所属。音瀬小玉。
I got both the Shupos.
これからどうぞ
I got
よろしくお願いし
both
ま
the
す。
Shupos. In 110? 110, I
これ
think.
からどうぞよろしくお願いします。
110. Wow. Wow. And they were both my last rolls because I don't have any more. Hikari was the same. Hikari came home on the last 1,200 that I spent. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. I thought I was gonna have to spark, to be fair. I really thought I was gonna have to spark. Wow. Oh, I'm so happy. Wait, what did I can't even wow. I got Moe and Kasumi today too, and then is Isumi, yeah, she's a 3-star as well. These are the ones I got today. And I got Shizuko, but I don't think she's a 2-star. Wow. Can't end after. Yes, I can. I feel very energized though. I feel like I like got all the energy back into my body. Yeah, I think that's the perfect ending, to be honest. I love how their skills are their faces. That's so cute. What the hell?
今なら何でもできそう。
今なら何でもできそう。
なんか力湧いてきたんだけど。
Oh. Okay, I'll stop wowing. I'm sorry. I'm just speechless. Check their weapon names and descriptions. Weapon names. Dead girl switch. Nozomi's pistol. Although she rarely finds opportunity to use it, it's always well maintained. That way she can eliminate any hindrances that dare to interfere with her train's operations. Ticket punch. Ticket punch! Hikari's pistol is perfect for dealing with rude passengers. Surprisingly, the gun seems very well maintained. Child. Oh no, this is the design and the artist. I see. Practicing bizarre driving skills, observing ants. Alright. I can respect it. I can respect it. Hobbies, new high-speed record. I didn't read the event story, no, because I was thinking like, should I do it here? But I will read the event story. But the children are secured. Children are secured. Okay, I'm gonna log off for the night. But what day are we playing ZZZ? I'm playing ZZZ not for any particular reason. Definitely not because I want the Vivian swimsuit outfit. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Yeah, I know you get the free character from the first story, so I definitely gotta do that. On Saturday, 12 p.m. PT, 3 p.m. ET, we're playing ZZZ, but I haven't played in a while. But we need to save up. Yeah, we need to save up. Anyway, you guys have a good night, okay? Thank you for reading this story with me. I had a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see where it will pan out to. We'll continue again next week. Yes. But yeah, get some sleep, levelings. Get some sleep, okay? Have a good night. Oyasumi. Oyasu XP. Otsupi. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye P.